Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's time for another anime first impression video. Welcome once again to my channel, guys. This is going to be on one that actually started in the previous season. It's continuing through this season, but I never gave my first impressions on it. So I'm going to give my first impressions on it today. This is going to be on a herbivorous dragon of 5,000 years gets unfairly villainized. This is a kind of other magical world type of anime, and I actually enjoyed the first episode, and there's a main reason why. Now, before anything, if you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. You guys can also find me on social media and other stuff that you guys can find me posting. Best one is TikTok, where I put more unique stuff, but you can check out my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Facebook links in the description below. Also, if you haven't checked out my first impression videos, I've been releasing quite a bit this week and more to come this weekend, so make sure you guys check out all those videos. Okay, so a herbivorous dragon of 1,000 years gets unfairly villainized. This is a series that I don't know. It came out, I want to say, like a week or the week that I decided to stop doing first impressions, which is why I wasn't able to actually get to it. Time of recording, this one has, I think, 12 episodes out, and I actually don't know if they're finishing it already at 12 episodes, and it just happen to bleed into the winter, and that's what's basically happening, or if they're gonna have more episodes. But essentially, it's a series that was released from a light novel manga, and it was adapted by surprisingly a Chinese company. Because I want to point that out. They are speaking in Chinese and not Japanese. Uh, or sorry, Mandarin, and essentially we follow the story of this little girl who is trying to awake this dragon and sacrifice herself for the village so that the dragon can go and fight with them against the demon lord. Now, the dragon has two secrets. One, he's a herbivore, does not eat any meat, so has no interest in eating her. And two, he is a coward. He's been away from people and animals because he's afraid of beasts. He's afraid of creatures. Um, she basically convinces him to take her because, or take her to the village at least because she says that if she returns empty-handed, they're gonna end up killing her, and she really doesn't have anyone to fend for her. No mom, no dad, no grandparents, no one. So the dragon feels bad, and he makes up the story that he ate her soul. And he takes her to the village, and just because he's a dragon and the size of him, the villagers are all afraid of him already. And he essentially tells them, like, yeah, I ate her soul, and um, make sure you guys protect her. Like don't hurt her because I don't want to come back and deal with you guys. And everyone's freaking out. And at one point, there's a little boy who I guess was her friend freaks out. He's like, no, I'm going to kill this dragon for leaving her as a zombie. And she defends the dragon. And she's like, I am his servant now. So there's all this commotion going on, really. And it's all because the dragon lied. Um, well, this whole craziness is stopped because a pack of wolves show up, and they're obviously there for a fight. And the dragon tries his, powerful stance, like they're gonna get scared because I'm a dragon. Now it doesn't work. Pack of wolves still want to fight, so he is afraid, doesn't know what to do. Well, the little girl actually releases magic power, and she claims that because she is now one with the dragon. But in reality, it's power that she's had always. She just never let it out. And she starts killing these wolves left and right, and it's just pretty cool to see, to be honest. And yeah, that is, in a nutshell, the first episode. Now, the first episode is only about 14, 13 minutes long. If you remove the intro and outro, it's probably about 12 minutes at most. So Why do I like this? Is because they didn't take the time to make a 24 episode uh, or combining first and second episode together to make one long episode and drag the first episode. They knew what they had and they knew how far they could get it to, and they decided to go and do a short series. Um, I highly respect companies that make those types of decisions because it tells me that they care about the viewers and they care about the attention span of the viewers, especially with series that are a little bit beyond crazier than usual, but also their magical comedy that it can be repetitive or it can be boring up to a point. So they just keep you on your toes for 12 minutes and they said, okay, that's it. We'll keep you on your toes for 12 minutes next week. And I respect that. I really do. So out of 10, I'll give this one a 6.5. I don't think, well, I mean, it's been 12 episodes, hasn't really been talked about much about, but it's a cute one that I might give it a try, actually finish it on my own. So make sure you guys check it out. There is a Japanese audio, I guess, that's being released. Okay, so I think that's the one that's being released this season is a Japanese audio. So go check it out. There's one Japanese audio video out on Crunchyroll, and then the rest is in Chinese. So go watch it. Give some love to Crunchyroll. Give some love to my channel. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.